pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Our coverage tonight from Phillips Arena as the Atlanta Hawks will be playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. Hey, let's talk about the Chicago.
Beautiful and vibrant Atlanta, Georgia, the capital of Georgia, and our location tonight. There is a buzz in the air here at the Phillips Arena. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward spot. Here's Carroll. And he gets it to go. Here is Rose.
DeMarre Carroll last season a consistent starter for the first time in his NBA career. I'll tell you, he really turned the corner with his three-point shot, providing a great complement to his high-energy play.
Assist goes to Derrick Rose.
1:12 left here in the first quarter. Korver kicks to Carroll. The three, Kyle Korver, and that's good. Korver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Rose attacking. Six on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Korver dishes to T. Carroll kicks to T. Pass to Korver from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. Korver's got 6. We got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rose against T. And the call will be against Jeff T. That is his first foul of the game. Butler passes to Mirotic. Brooks outside. Dismissed. It could go. The shot is off. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you, Stanswell?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. 5 to shoot, into Millsap. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Korver for 3. There's the bucket, good. Korver's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hawks. Bulls trail by 7.
Well, you talk about some of the all-time great shooters in NBA history. Kyle Korver has to be on that list. Last year, the league leader in three-point percentage again.
Mirotic has a wide-open look, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now here's Millsap. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And for Kyle Korver, he already had led the league in three-point percentage back in 2010 when he set Clark the single-season record, over 53%.
Yeah, he's also led the league in three-point makes as well. He's done it in free throw percentage, too. You get the picture. This guy is an absolute dead-eye shooter.
Here is Korver after Pau Gasol's bucket. Schroeder kicks to Carroll. Feeds it to Korver. Dishes it to Schroeder. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
18 seconds.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Rose against T. Rose, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Teague. And that's not going to go. And that...
Kevin, I'm here.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Not a lot of people thought, Steve, that Chicago had a chance last year to do much when Derrick Rose went down, but they stuck with it and ended up in the playoffs nonetheless.
And they didn't just make the playoffs, they had home court advantage in the first round as well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. Now here's Millsap. Schroeder kicks to Carroll. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unfortunately for the Bulls, home court advantage really didn't do much for them as they dropped their first 2 games at home and were bounced in the first round. Another example of why home court advantage is desired, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee anything in the playoffs. Matchups drive results.
Here's Schroeder. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Carroll dishes to Korver. Lock at 6. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease. Well, the Bulls ran into a solid Wizards team and lost in the first round of the playoffs. It looked to me like they might have been worn down. I think a healthy Bulls team with a little more depth is definitely a threat to go deeper this season.
Now here's Rose. And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt, and it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Millsap with the steal. Horford with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brooks against T. Here's Gibson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Gibson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Korver. From deep three-point range, cannot hit. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here we go, the Bulls' fast break. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Mirotic.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Atlanta.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Gibson. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Here's Carroll. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 11. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Matt. Lets the three fly. Bucket's good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Fun night to be in the building.
It has.